It took us some time to have a child. We went to several places seeking for a solution till find one. After struggling, we managed to have a baby boy. Uncle, the baby looks so healthy and handsome, but he is behaving a very weird way. At night, she sounds like a chick. Tio is so hard to believe and understand. I am afraid maybe they cursed my child. Yellow viewers, welcome once again to another episode of African Confessions HD right here on Extraordinary Africa. If you're still new in this show, we publish lifetime confessions. Usually we publish anonymously for their own safety reasons. And in today's video, we have 3 confessions, so stay tuned. Viewers, without wasting much of your time, let's go straight into the stories. Hi uncle, can you please post me anonymously? I am a man from Kwekwe. It all started when I was a kid. My parents are said to have been killed by robbers on the day I was born. It is said that my father came to the clinic on the day mom was being discharged. On our way home, they took everything and killed my parents. So I grew up staying with my grandparents. Life was not easy. They were very old. This then became a challenge as there was no one to pay my school fees. I really wanted to go and finish education. Grandfather tried so much, fetching firewood for selling, but he died when I was about to write the final exams. I started doing part-time jobs, trying to raise the money, but I only managed to raise half of the money by due date. So, on the night before the due date, I went to our neighbor's house. The wife and children have gone to church. The husband was a security officer and was on night duty. I broke the doors of their chicken pens and stole 10 chickens. I left only a few small ones. I killed the chickens and went to takeaways. I sold the chickens on a very cheap price. That's how I managed to raise the exam fee. I started regretting after paying the fees. I heard rumors the owners of the chickens have gone to a sangoma to fix the thief. This affected me. I was afraid, always imagining how the case might be like. The sangoma was well known for dealing with such cases. Sometimes I thought to go and ask for forgiveness, but I do not have the guts. Decided to keep quiet in the end, but it was eating me up. Knowing the fact that they went to a sangoma affected me. It affected me even at school. My performance lowered. I could not manage to focus, always regretting and feeling guilty. The exam days came. As I wished, I wrote, but performed as I never expected. I failed all subjects. Everyone at school was shocked. That was not what they were expecting from me. Yes, I failed, but that's not what made me type this story of mine. The problem is that after failing at school, I decided to move on with life. I met this girl. She was from a rural background, but came to work as a maid in the neighborhood. I approached for love to her. We dated for almost 5 months and married. It took us some time to have a child. We went to several places seeking for a solution till we find one. After struggling, we managed to have a baby boy. Uncle, the baby looks so healthy and handsome, but he's crying like a chicken. He's like a chick at night. Tio. It's so hard to believe and understand. I am afraid maybe they cursed my child. I have told my wife nothing, but I was suspecting. So recently I went to a white garment prophet on my own. They said the only person who can unlock the case is the person I offended to. I don't have their contacts and address, only know they were from Zambia. Can you please advise me? I don't know what to do anymore. I am suffering. Hi, please keep me anonymous. I have tried so many platforms, but it wasn't working. I need advice. Here is my story. I have a girlfriend. She is 4 months pregnant, and I'm staying with both my parents and siblings. They all hate my girlfriend. Not going terms with her, but that does not matter. So my girlfriend wanted me to get a job so that I could move out from the home and stay with her and take care of her and her baby, because she will have to stay at the house after giving birth. Since she is working, she is bribed a manager in another company so I could get the job. She spent a lot of money since it was hard for me to get a job. I have only grade 11, guys. I am 24. She is now 26. I got the job and my family wants me to go back to school and get my matric and go to varsity. They don't know my girlfriend that they yet is also pregnant. I can't let her raise a baby alone. I am not that kind of a guy. That's my first baby and I want to be there for my baby and my girlfriend. I work Monday to Sunday, guys. What should I do? Should I leave and focus on this new job and help my girlfriend and move out from the house? Or should I sit at home and focus at school? Please advise me. No insults. Yes, viewers, the following confession is strictly for people above the age of 18. Yellow Uncle, can you please publish my story? I have tried on Facebook, but it wasn't helpful. Kindly keep me anonymous. I am 22 years old, a university student. I stay in Pretoria. Last night, as I was walking to my flat, a guy was driving a Range Rover, offered me a lift. I refused. So he asked for my numbers. I gave him. As I arrived at my flat, he started texting me and asking if I could go out with him to eat dinner at a sunny park. I told my roommate and she said I should go. Maybe we can eat his money. Okay, I agreed to go. So, went there and ate dinner. After that, we went to his car. At the parking area, we stayed in the car and talked. We started kissing. Then we went to his house. While he was driving to his house, he took out his dick. And I didn't waste any time. I blowjobbed him. His dick was very big, but I didn't mind. I actually enjoyed sucking his dick. Fast forward, we arrived at his house and we fucked. Problem started in the morning. As I was sleeping, he kissed my neck. He took baby oil and rubbed my boot, then rubbed my arms with a baby oil. We kissed. While he was rubbing my anal, he put his middle finger in my anal, then fucked it. I was so uncomfortable. I told him to stop. Then he said I should relax. He kept on fucking me until we slid in my anus. I screamed out loud and said, "No, I can't." He told me that he'll make sure that I enjoy. I just need to relax. I did do. Then he continued fucking me. He took a vibrator in his drawer and told me I should put it in my... But I did so. We fucked for a long time. He came in my anus and continued again. I think I enjoyed because the vibrate made me come. Then he dropped me off and gave me 5,000 rands for food and clothes. Problem is I can't go to toilet. I am scared to go to the clinic. What should I do? Yes, viewers, that was our stories for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I was not around for the past weeks. I received so many messages. People were saying, where are those stories? I'm very sorry, guys. I am now back. I was not feeling well, but I'm recovering. Yeah, to the first confession, you need to pray, guys. You need to fast. Say, Jesus, I am grateful. I can rely on your truth each day because your word is never changing. As I continue to study your word, help me to practice what I learn from you. Help me to think like you, serve like you, give like you, and love like you more and more each and every day. Right, my brother, thank you so much for sharing that story. We have learned from that story of yours. It is such an educative story. I think, my brother, you need to repent. Go look for a God-fearing church. Do a proper research before joining any church. Repent in front of your relatives. Then you plan as a family. As of the second confession, I'll leave this one for comment section. Third confession, there's no doubt. There's no doubt. You have to go to the clinic. Go to the clinic. Go to the clinic. Everything will be sorted out. Thank you so much for sharing. We have learned also from that story. Guys, may God bless you. To the viewers, I would like to thank you for tuning in. We are doing great. Extraordinary Africa is growing each and every day. Thank you so much, guys. That was the stories for today. Meet you next time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye for now.